Well, hello. This is 7 Days to Die, a server that I've had for a while with a couple of friends of mine. I'm just going to show you some basics about the server, what things look like, and most importantly our base we've been building, which is quite substantial now. Now this is a town that's quite close to us. I'm not going to go into it because I'm on my own firstly, and it's going to be full of zombies basically, and there are lots and lots of zombies. But this is a small town. In here you've got a trader over there, and you've got buildings and so forth, so on. What I am going to do is show you the base that we've got. If you look at the top of the map, you'll see compass, and you'll see a little red flag and a little bed. That is the base. That's been marked as the base, that's so I have a reference point to get to it. Just outside the base, we've built a battle tower for Horde Night, which is every 7 days. And the time is also on the top there. Look, we're on day 74 right now, so day 77 is going to be Horde Night. And we built the tower simply because we need somewhere to fight the zombies, and there are a lot of them, and they are ridiculous. So we built this tower to give ourselves a fighting chance of surviving, and the tower will link underground to the base. Oops, sounds like something's coming. It's getting a bit cold here, -1. Or 1 degree actually, it's not -1, it's 1 degree. Still making ourselves to the base. And you see, it's actually quite. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. There's a little tiny little stead there. Look, there's a couple of zombies in there and stuff. But let's see what we can look for. It's empty. So some of them would have been here. Empty. Cans, always useful to have. Cans. Okay, let's go down here. As it is so cold. And we'll make our way back to the base, and I'll give you a little tour around the base and what we've done and what you can do with the game. Of course, we've only touched the edges with it really. If you look there in the distance, you can see the battle building we built. This is purely for fighting zombies. It absolutely does no other service whatsoever. It's just there so that we can kill them when they come to us, not to our base. The base you can't see because it's underground. We have a hatch going to it. Ooh, hatch going to it, which is here. And they don't seem to attack hatches, so this isn't really a problem. And down we go. Welcome to the base. So to start with, we have a store. We always have these 2 crates here, and we chuck stuff in here. If I don't know where to put them, and in Heaven we'll go and sort them all out. She seems to know where everything goes. Well, she does because she puts everything everywhere, so she knows where everything goes. So I think this one here is for mining equipment, and this one here is for everything else. So we'll put everything else in there. Others. That. Oops. That in there. That in there. They can go in there. Everything else can stay in here. There's no problem. Put some bed rolls in here. Right, so in here you've got, this is our main store area, so we've got workbench so we can make things. We can make many things. You just basically look in here, look at what you want to make, it tells you to make it, frames, building materials, eating materials, science, furniture, you name it, you can make it on the bench. And these are your store cupboards. You just push E, and it tells you what each box has got inside it. And here I've got money in here. I've got your currency. And then you've got your first aid boxes and so forth. Cupboards for books. Books are useful because if you find books and you find knowledge, you can read them. So, for example, this one here, I've read that one there, haven't read. Yes, I've read. If it doesn't come up here, it means I've read it. Oh, so I haven't read this one, so I'll read that. Okay. I haven't read that one, so I'll read that one. I've read that one. It's not a book, is it? Let's read that one. Boots, read that one. 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 Okay, I've read all the books that are in there. Safe, and it's got things like, I think, guns and things in it. Yep, there we go. And we've got something in there, and we've got supplies in here. More supplies. Yep. And the reason why I can show you all this stuff without worrying about anybody nicking it is because this is my own server and it's passcoded. No one can get in here. There we are. This is our bedroom. And we've got a few things here. I think we've got clothing in here. So we can change our clothing. That sort of thing. That sound you just heard means I've gone up another level. Check the levels. I'm only on level 94. That's not really, really high. And I've got some things to buy, really. Science, can't buy all of those. Smithing. What I want to buy is health nuts, so can't find more of those. They're 20. Let's see. Trying to look at things that I can buy. That's how much I've got to spend up there. It's 18 units, and I've only got, and this is how much each unit costs to buy. Might as well buy one of those. And waste the rest on this. Okay, so that was the storeroom in there, and that was the bedroom in there. We've even got pictures on the wall, for Christ's sake. In here, Heaven's built a fantastic kitchen, and we have everything from every cupboard will have something in it. Food, dry goods, even a fridge with fresh water. I think it's probably a freezer. Not sure, but we've got beer and things in there. And cupboards up here, these are all empty, but you can use them all. Everything in this has been built from nothing, so we built everything. So you can build anything you like. The cooker in here, that should have food in it, yep, bacon, eggs, that sort of thing, stew, vegetable stew, blueberry pie, eggs. All this is what you need to survive, because you need to eat all the time and drink. And around here, the most unnecessary part of the whole build, a lounge with a TV, which we can't use. However, we don't know what happens when we get to full electrics yet, so we will have to look at that. So you can go to full electric. We have no electrics at the moment. We can go to full electrics. Hopefully, when we do that, we'll see what we can build. So, this is where we come through to the business part. This is the mines. This is where we get all of our stuff, all of our resources, as in stone, all that sort of thing that we can put in the smelter. Down here, go down here, dun, 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 dun. As you can see, we're mining. Now this floor here, this colour, means we're at the bottom. We can't go any deeper than this. I'll show you the depth we're at. If we go to map, it shows you down here. We are at 57 metres minus, so that's how far we are. Well, should work, it's about 150 feet or so underground. So we're quite a long way down. These here, we've got cement mixers, which we can make all these things here, if we want to. But the most important thing we've got here are the smelters. Here we are. And I need to put some more wood on these, keep them going. I'll take that from there, thank you very much. This makes steel. Smelting steel at the moment. Put some more in there as well. Depending on how much wood, how much you want to do, it will give you the amount in time up here about how much wood you're putting on. So 60, we'll take that. Go on to this one. Still making more there, I'll take that. And we've still got 13 minutes left on there. I need to put a little bit more on there. 17. Make it 18 just to make sure. Keep that burning. And down here it tells you how long you're going to make those many products. So 17 minutes will make 281 steel bars. Let's go to this one. That's doing really well. And that's got 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go there. So what we could do is put steel. That's the only more we can build. We can't make any more. We've run out of iron. So what we need to do is go over here, because when you dig stone and you dig iron. And the more iron you get, the more you put in the smelter, the more things you can make. So we put more iron. In actual fact, what we'll do is we'll just do iron, I think. Just to get this going, we'll just do a load of iron. And you can just count it. It's already done clay, we've got plenty of clay in there. We need lots of iron. So we'll let that just run. Stop that for that to just pick up. There we go. That'll just build up now. If I go to maximum now on there, 120, yeah, we won't put any more of those just yet. So that is the bowels of the building, and this is basically the basement, and you can't get any lower than this. Then we go up, back up the stairs again. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a torch on my head, so I can switch it on and off. It's off at the moment, on and out, off now. We don't really need it. It makes a big difference when you get to the lower parts of the building. This is where I tend to get a bit lost. Oh, here we go this way. So, for example, there's no light down here, and it gets dark. So I put my light on, just makes it a lot easier. Now, off this corridor, there are lots of doors. Each door is a mine, and as you can see, Heaven loves mining. She goes deep, very deep, with me. And basically, when you mine, you're looking for metals, basically lead, steel, raw iron, anything like that you can find while you're digging, and then you can smelter it and make products. So there we are. So along here we have another ending, and this will go on. We'll dig right through. I mean, that'll go right down to something what she's found. We'll go right through here and continue on for infinity, really. Now up here takes us to our tower. So we can get to the tower from the inside without being disturbed by a zombie. These walls are incredibly thick, 3-4 meters solid concrete. The zombies eventually would get through them, but we can repair them at a steady rate, so they'll never get here. Someone's put a bed down here so that they can come back. So this is done for fight night. Excellent. And basically what we can do, we can walk around here and we can shoot. But then any zombies that come here, there are no doors. They don't know where to attack, so they just attack everywhere. They do dig extensively, actually. We don't know how far a zombie will dig. We don't know how far down they will go. And what we'll do later on, we'll jump down there and we'll replace all these spikes. If I get my hammer, I think I can repair. Yeah, there we go, so repair that. So there's a horde here right now, you see. And they tend to get injured on these spikes when they fall on the ground. There's one dead. And you can be, I mean, you can be here all day doing this. I mean, there'll be more and more and more. When you shoot them, they don't die unless you shoot them in the head. But you can imagine this is just a normal day. Horde night is in the daytime these guys only walk. At night time they run. If you were down there on your own, you don't stand a chance of getting on. And as you can see, they're dying because they're hitting the spikes that we put down there. But each time they hit the spikes, of course, the spikes also they start to disintegrate. So this is the battle base, and basically, if I jump down there now, I can get loads and loads of stuff off of these zombies. Let's just jump down quickly. Oh, there we go. If I go up to a zombie, be careful I don't get caught on the spikes. So they carry stuff on them. I want to have a look at this mine. This is one mine that Richie's made. It's obviously a mineral mine, so I'll have a look what's down here. They put hay at the bottom of these stairs, so if you jump down the stairs you won't get hurt. So this is extensive. Wow. This might even lead back into the... Yeah, so that's a new entrance that I didn't know about. Well, the stairs are always a bit tricky. Jump, that's right. So really, we could upgrade this. So if we go to hammer... Oh, I can't upgrade it, it's a shame. What have I got on me? Why can't I do that? Oh, I see. To have some. Okay. So the way they've done these curves are pretty cool. Pretty cool. So another way back into the base. That's really good. Okay, so then back down this corridor. Now you can hear the zombies, but they are nowhere near us. Back into the main room. There we go. A tour of our base.